impressive negative tackle for loss.
Options aplenty out wide. 5 receivers set here on 3rd and long. Rodgers here from the gun. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
Get 300! Get 300!
It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. And it's the Steelers looking at 1st and 10.
Box it, box it, box it, box it. Renee, go to 50. Hey, you block over here. John.
Motioning one of the tight ends.
Renee.
On 1st down, Warren. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Callie, strong left, Callie. Back north.
On 2nd down, Warren gets it again. He still has room inside the 30. And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line. The Packers take their first time out. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
No. Green 18. Plant.
Working inside the red zone. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Going power with a big tight end. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their 3rd and final one. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Go to 50. Back north. Over.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers get some late points and the lead. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. Rodgers trying to throw for it. And this is caught as they hit the end zone for 2. So they go 5 wide. They cash in for 2, Brock. Take us into the headset, into this play call. Are you just trying to overwhelm the coverage with so many targets?
You are. Lots of outlets. You're also trying to simplify. It's the one thing about empty formation. There's only so many things those chess pieces on the other side can do. So you empty it out, you simplify, you make the QB's job a little bit easier. Perfect execution for 2.
Here we go. 45. White.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
2nd and 10, Love trying again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. Ready? Throwing his Love on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Steelers calling their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field in more than a second or 2.
And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, and they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and goal at the 3-yard
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal.
Green 18. Green 18.
Warren goes the wrong way. He's going to lose several here. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. Leading 10 yards now as they line up at second and goal. Now here's Rodgers. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction in burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Go. Red 38. Field. Flat. Cut.
Back to throw it. Man downfield, he's got it. So that's Dobbs. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Now Boswell on to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Okay, ready?
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Now this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
He take a break from his regularly scheduled programming and pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. Little nod, little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Go pink. Head 45. White. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. He lofts it deep left. Brought in inside the 20. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Running on first here with Jacobs. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down. Working quickly here.
3.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and
Love now off the play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here he is on 3rd and long. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up 4th and long. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. So we get the return out across the 30 before he goes out. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing...
There it is! Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers push their lead further to start the half. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Go red. Oh, yellow. 22. Cut.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers shrinking the lead some in the third. Christian Watson with the touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's Gainwell. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Andrew and Cooper there to make the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Now hand it off to Warren. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Hey, take 26. No.
Rodgers to throw. Gets this one to Freiermuth. He is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by getting on that shot. You totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Rodgers here off the play action. Finds some time left. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Hey, go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Over up.
Now Rodgers. That's caught at the 4. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
19.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Steelers with the ball. They're leading, but not by a lot. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Teammate. 19.
Now Warren. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown. The Steelers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Boswell gets that point after to go. The Steelers double their lead to 14.
Steelers 28, Packers 14.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Set. 52 points. Set. Hut.
To the air with Long. Has it downfield working the left. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Short pass brought in. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Blitz coming long. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
He was defended by Jalen Ramsey.
Zero green. Let's go. Zero blue. 10 black. Ready.
Loves to throw again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Set. Ready. 6 black ultra. Set. Hut.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
258.
They'll start the drive with Warren. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
And that short gain is enough for him to set it down. They'll come up 1st and 10.
That's good for the Steelers. 1st down.
319.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
319.
They'll run now with Warren. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Trying to get outside here with Warren. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down. Now we get another salvage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
A gain of 4.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
It's Warren on 3rd down. Takes out a one-stop. And he is stopped with authority there. And that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down.
And the Steelers 1st down.
It's here to Warren. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
On the ground with Warren. Finds a small seam. That's good for 5. Make it 3rd down. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their 3rd and final one. That's all they have. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Out the play fake. Here's Rodgers. Caught